Jesse, hi, you're on the Chris Baker Show.
Hey, Chris.
Hi.
I'm just calling to stand up for my man Barack, because I think that I need more benefits, because right now it's getting so hard for me to I'm usually getting food stamps at least $400 a month. Right now I can barely get $150, and I don't make that much. And for me to survive, I got 3 kids, and I need them food stamps, and I think that what he wants to do is extend them benefits to us, because he knows that that's what we need. And also, like the Medicaid is getting harder and harder to qualify for them. And
where do you work?
I work at McDonald's.
Okay, you work at McDonald's. Is that your goal in life, to work at McDonald's?
No, sir, but that's all I could get right now.
What would you like to do?
I mean, I'm up for anything, but I just want to make sure that it leaves enough time for me.
How long have you worked at McDonald's, sir?
About 2 years.
All right, you've been working there for 2 years. You know the business?
I don't work that many hours.
Yeah.
I want to spend time with my kids as well.
Yeah.
So I don't put everything I probably could be putting in as far as learning the trade.
Here's what I think you should do. All right, can I give you some advice? Is that okay?
Sure.
See, because I could tell you, I could sit here and I could start yelling at you and talk about your food stamps and things like that. But here's what I see. So you're a guy. You have 3 kids. You love your kids, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Here, let me give you some help here. You've been working at McDonald's for 2 years.
Yes,
now, sir, that's a great record. You've been working there for 2 years. You know what I would do if I were you, or I'd like to see a guy like you do? I would like for you to go to your manager and ask him who owns your franchise. Okay, this is your homework assignment, and I want you to call me next week and tell me how this goes, okay?
All right.
All right, here's the deal. Dude, McDonald's makes bank, serious bank. Since you've already been working there for 2 years, that's a good, secure business. Here's what you should do, sir. Find out how you, Jesse, can get your own McDonald's franchise and make serious jack and take care of your family and take care of your kids and not let government dictate your life.
Well, here's the deal with that.
You could do that.
Well, I know I can, but I don't want to have to give up the time that I have with my kids. I want to work a maximum of 32 hours a week.
Right.
Because I just don't want to miss those special moments with them.
Yeah.
Okay. They're young right now.
All right. All right, well, let's try another tactic. Why don't you go ahead and give us your name and your address so that we can just send you our hard-earned money, those of us who work 12, 13, 14 hours a day, so that we can just go ahead and send you a check directly.
I mean, the government isn't going to make me rich. It's just going to let me get by. I mean, that's the
right.
thing.
Right. So go ahead and give us your address, and then we'll be able to send you our own money that we work 12 and 13 hours a day.
Well, that's not the deal. I just think we should all
okay. I mean, why don't you just let us have the address, and then we would be able to send you the checks directly, and then that way you wouldn't have to worry about filling out all that paperwork.
I don't want money. I just want the benefits. I want the food stamps and the Medicaid is what I want.
But dude, if we're sending you, can you buy, like as an example, do you like beer?
No, I don't drink.
You don't drink?
No,
okay. Sir. Well, that's for you. Are there things that you're not allowed to buy with food stamps?
Yes, there is. I mean,
all right, now think of it. If we're sending you the money directly, you don't have to fill out all that stupid paperwork. You can go get what you want. Top shelf.
That's not what I want.
Why not? You're taking the money from me anyway. Why don't you just let me send it to you?
Well, it's different. I mean, you, as a white person, have been given the opportunity to succeed in life.
Excuse me. Evil white person.
Whatever it may be, the fact of the matter is you're Caucasian, and you got those opportunities handed to you.
Who handed it to me?
Whoever it may have been that got you into radio.
That would be me. That would be me, sir. Hey, let me ask you something, sir. Just out of curiosity, so you figure I'm a white guy who just called on my white guy buddies, and they put me in this job because I didn't really earn it. Let me ask you something. How long do you think my day is?
However long you're on the radio.
Oh, no. My day starts at 3:30 in the morning, where I start doing research, and then I get up and I do my morning radio show. That's my first job. And then after I get off of that at 11 in the morning, Then I get 30 minutes where I eat something, okay, which I go buy myself out of my own money. And then I go right back to a desk and begin studying and researching information for my second show, which starts at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
But
Okay.
see, Chris, you're willing to give up that time. I'm not. I want to spend that time
Right.
with my family. You're willing to put all that time into your work, and
Yeah.
I just want to work a maximum.
I got 3 kids.
Wow.
I have 3 kids.
Well, I understand that, but
Yeah.
what I'm saying is,
Mhm.
you know, you're missing all those special moments
Yeah.
in their life that you could be a part of,
Uh-huh.
all the
Yeah.
while you're working and missing
Right.
those. That's
Well,
what
you know what? You're right. Here's what I want to do. I think you should just, can we have your address? Because that way I can just send you the money directly. What do you think?
I don't want the cash. I just want the benefits like Medicaid, food stamps,
Right. Yeah.
WIC. I mean, WIC is very helpful as well.
What about a car? Do you need a car? Because I guess I have 2. I could give you one of mine. How's that? You need a new car?
I have one car. That's plenty.
Do you want another
I don't
one?
need that. I think that me working at McDonald's, it gives me
Yeah.
the money so that I can pay for rent.
Mhm.
It gives me so I can pay for anything else that it's not food. I mean, the main thing that I need is the food stamps.
Yeah.
You know, now that they reduced it down to $150,
Those
that
bastards.
makes it a lot harder for me to provide for my kids.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to survive on $150 in groceries?
Oh, I know. I got an idea. Why don't you work more?
Well, I can't do that
Why?
because then I wouldn't be spending as much time with them as I should be.
What do you do when you're with them?
I enjoy their company.
Well, like
They-
what? When you watch TV, play video games?
No, sir, I don't have a video game system.
Oh,
I just
man, well,
take
we
them
got to get you
outside.
one of those, too.
Well, I don't want all that. I just enjoy going outside and playing football with them.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's good.
That's what I
Well,
wanna
you know
do,
what you
but-
could do, sir? Here's another thing you could do. Work really hard to make sure that one of your fine, wonderful children grows up to be an exceptional athlete, and then later in life, instead of sponging off of me, you can sponge off of them.
That's not the point. I don't want to
Oh.
sponge off the government. I
Oh.
just want them to give me that extra boost so that I can live a comfortable lifestyle.
Okay.
That's all that I
You
want. I don't
sure,
want
man?
them
I
to-
mean, we could. I'm telling you, if you'll leave your address with the producer, we'll put it out, and we will just have people just send you money directly, and you can go nuts with it.
I don't want that. I just
Okay.
If there's another way to provide food stamps, that'd be better. I mean,
Let me ask you this: how many times did you vote?
I've never voted,
Oh, well, even better. All right.
but I
well,
do
listen.
support. I do speak out about
Yeah.
Barack. I think that what he's doing is good. I think
Mhm.
that he finally realized that us poor people need that help. Well, what I wanted to do, I wanted to, be the voice of the people on welfare, and
Yeah.
I think they're looked at as people who are just lazy, but we're not. We're just not.
Well, obviously
we're
you've
out there
changed.
working as well.
Right. All right. I'm out of time. I appreciate your call. May I say you have changed that perception of people on welfare being lazy. So congratulations. Good to hear from you, Jesse.